Watch this.
People like this are a menace to decent society.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love the 90s.
Fight!
What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and start on this topic, and I want to talk about former NBA player and now ESPN commentator Jalen Rose. So there's a video that's circulating all over social media that shows Jalen Rose visiting the house that he bought his mom in preparation to sell that home. Now, Jalen's mom passed away over a year or so ago, and basically in the video that I'm about to play for you all, you can see Jalen Rose just walking through the house with a lady. I don't know if she's a real estate agent or it could be his new girlfriend, but he's walking through the house. Now, there's one issue. The sister of Jalen Rose still lives in that house, and she says that she's been living in that house ever since she started taking care of their grandmother and their mother till their dying day. And so basically she feels that it's so wrong for Jalen to try to sell the house when she has nowhere to go, and she claims that she wasn't given a heads up. I want you guys to take a look at this video and then I'll be back.
to continue to be healthy, but then I got to keep dealing with this idiot and doing this foolishness. Do not go in my mother's room. Do not go in my mother's room. Do not go in my mother's room. Do not go in there. Don't go in my mother's room. Do not go in my mother's room. My mother just died last year, okay? And you bringing strangers all in here, Jalen Rose, to walk to your mother's house that you love so much, that you trying to sell her house a year after she passed while your sister's still living here in it. And you had the audacity to call me a squatter when I took care of our mother and our grandmother in this house. You got a lot of nerve, Jalen Rose. You got a lot of nerve. And I hope the whole world see how much nerve you got now and how fake and phony you been talking about how much love you got to your mother and your family. Mighty funny. The man with the mic ain't got nothing to say today. Ain't that strange? Ain't that strange? How you gonna sell a house somebody live in and been living in for the last 3 years and not communicate? This what this guy is on.
Alright, so you guys just saw that. So before I speak on this, I just want to say I don't know their history, right? I don't know what Jalen has or has not done for his sister. I don't know if there's some beef behind the scenes, you know, but I'm just speaking from the standpoint of just having some moral compass as a brother, right? So in my estimation, if she was staying in that house, if she was good enough to stay in that house to take care of your grandmother and mother until the day that they died, she is obligated to have a roof over her head, because if there was beef prior to her taking care of your grandmother and your mother, then you would have hired a caretaker and you wouldn't even have wanted your sister in the house to begin with, in my estimation. And so it was so disturbing to see people within the comment section of this video saying that Jalen wasn't responsible for putting a roof over his sister's head. Well, how about if his sister had that same energy when it came to taking care of their grandmother and their mother till their dying day? Now, let's say this. Let's say that Jalen had an emotional moment during the time his grandmother and mother was sick, and he went on Instagram and went live and called out his sister for not helping out. Then everybody would be looking at his sister like she's a piece of shit for not helping out her grandmother or her mother because of Jalen's status and who he is. And I guarantee you that the same individuals in the comment section saying that Jalen is not responsible for putting a roof over his sister's head would be the same ones trying to call her out, you know, for not fulfilling her obligation as a daughter, for not taking care of their grandmother and their mother, right? I'm telling you, people would be like, at least Jalen bought the house, right? So the very least that you could do is take care of your grandmother and your mother, right? You're so ungrateful. These are what these same individuals that are saying that this woman does not deserve a roof over her head would be saying about her, just keeping it all the way 100. Now, we know that life is unpredictable, but we hope that the kids outlive the parents. So if the parents do get sick, the kids can take care of the parents, right? That's how the system is supposed to work. So to be honest, on the outside looking in, and again, we don't know all the facts, we don't know all the things that have went down behind the scenes, but she did her job. She took care of their grandmother. She took care of their mother in the home that Jalen bought, and I'm pretty sure that he saved some money because she wasn't a lazy daughter who made Jalen put their mother and their grandmother in a nursing home. And as a result of her being present, it didn't force Jalen to have to hire a caregiver to move within the home to give his mother around the clock care. And let's not forget that Jalen Rose is worth $60 million. What's going on? You know, are you having financial issues? Did your divorce from Molly Karam eat your pockets alive now that she's your colleague and Stephen A. Smith? You know, I just don't understand the mindset of these people that are abundantly blessed with financial freedom, where they feel like their family members need to struggle to the magnitude that they possibly struggle to get to where they are. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be an ATM for your family members, but they should have the basic necessities that they need to live. It's no way in the world that my sister would not have a house of her own. And if I couldn't provide that house, you know, you bought that house for your mother. Why can't your sister live there? Why not keep that house within the family for generations to come? I just don't understand it, y'all. I'm of the mindset that if I got it, my family got it, right? But again, like I said previously, I don't know the nature of their relationship. I'm not privy to that information. But if she was good enough to take care of y'all's grandmother in that home and y'all's mom, she's good enough to live in that home. Jalen Rose is wrong in my opinion. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let this slide right here. I want you guys to drop down and let me know what you think about this particular situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.